Hey everybody, it's me Chris. I'm back over here in the kitchen. I'm not cooking anything today. I'm just going to show you a basic knife skill. Very simple. I'm going to show you how to properly dice an onion. Well, I say properly, but it's my way. So any way you do it is fine, as long as you do it safely. This is the way I do it. All right, so I got my onion here. Really sharp knife. That's really important. If you got a dull knife, it'll slip, especially off onions. And basically what we're going to do is just cut off the ends first, okay? Both ends cut off. And then I always just cut it in half. And then I peel the outer piece of paper. And sometimes you need to peel that first layer. See that? Which is okay. I mean, it depends on the paper. It depends on the onion. But you use your best judgment. If it doesn't look good, you can take it off. All right, let me get that to the side. And then I do the same way every time pretty much. Depending on how big you want it, I'm going to make 2 cuts this way across, okay? Just drag one end of your knife to the other and just don't let it go through to the back side, okay? You don't want to cut through. So that's one. And then sometimes if you bring it to the end of the board, you see how I can get my knife a little lower? It helps. All right, fingers on top and out of the way, and just pull it through just like that, okay? And then after you do that, you're going to come down here, slice down. Again, I'm not going past the back of the onion because I want to keep it intact. And I'm looking for about 1/4 inch in between, just like this. Okay, and now I can turn it, and then 1/4 inch pieces, just like that. And then when you start doing this, you really want to just take your time. Just do one at a time and set them aside, because once you get stuff stuck to your knife, that's when things get dangerous. You could cut yourself. All right, and you go as far as you can, and then you'll see at the end here we didn't cut all the way through, so I turn it down and I just cut around with my knife just like that. And that's 1/2 diced. Here, let me make some room here. I'll show you the other half. All right, so clean knife. Set this aside, make sure you got room to work, okay? And then the same thing, fingers on top, cut down and through one time. And you see sometimes it slides, so you got to be careful. You take your time here. Oh, and see sometimes you cut through, but that's okay. And then come down, make my 1/4 inch just like this, okay? And now again, 1/4 inch on top, just like this. And again, I get to the end part and just cut around. All right, and that's it. And you can see pretty even cuts, nicely diced and ready to use. All right, so that's it. That's how I cut my onions. That's how I make a diced onion. And again, it's not about perfection. It's all about safety. So you need a sharp knife. You need to keep your knife and your workspace clean. And you got to be careful because things get wet quickly on a cutting board when you're working with vegetables, especially onions. So you got to make sure you don't slip and have an accident. And it's all about safety first when it comes to working on your knife skills. So I hope you get some value out of this video. Thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.